So sad to see him go, but he has such an amazing career and has inspired so many of us who are interested in the financial industry. He's actually the reason that I started purchasing stocks.
Really?
Yes, he gave a solid piece of advice saying when you buy your first stock, you need to think of a company that's going to be long-term and be around from 20 or 30 years from now. So
Kramerica Industries wouldn't be something you would go ahead and invest in?
I don't know what that is.
Well, it's an old Seinfeld joke. 5 people might have got it, but still.
I didn't watch Seinfeld.
Well, my financial advisor, Art Vandelay, always told me to stay away from Kramerica Industries. So,
Okay.
all right, let's talk about the weather because we do have some great stuff in the short term and then some not so great stuff as we get into next week. Right now, WDSU first warning radar showing us that we're dry right now, but the Weather Prediction Center is already telling us that, hey, once we get to Tuesday, there's a chance. Now, we're in the slight risk category. And I know, moderate, slight, marginal. The fact is that once we get to Tuesday, we have the possibility of not only seeing rain, but rain that could produce some localized flooding. That's what we'll be watching Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe even into Thursday. Here are your temperatures, which are very, very nice. We're at 68 in Baton Rouge, 67 in Hammond, 68 in Gulfport, 70 the current temperature in Belle Chase. Temperatures don't tell the whole story, though. The dew point is significantly lower, and when you step outside, that's going to be the thing that you kind of soak in. Winds from the east to northeast at about 10 miles per hour. Skies are clear right now as the cold front has made its way to the east. High pressure controls our weather for about another day and a half, 2 days. Then once we get to Tuesday, things change for us very quickly. We're actually going to have 2 areas of low pressure at the upper levels of the atmosphere. In the short term, hey, a lot of dry air in place. That won't be the case, though, once we get to midweek. Today, let's enjoy it. High temperature close to 80 degrees, just a couple of possible clouds passing close to the coast. Just call it a sunny day and leave it at that. Here we are wrapping up Jazz Fest about 8 o'clock or so. Your temperature's still going to be very comfortable, so even if you're staying through the end of Jazz Fest. I know Lenny Kravitz and then Trombone Shorty, I think is at 5:30. Patti LaBelle's at 5:30. Even if you're staying for the end of those concerts, we're still going to be close to 70 degrees. Here comes that chance for rain. 2 areas of low pressure. Monday still looking dry. Tuesday picking up on some of the rain. I think this model might be a little bit aggressive as far as the timing goes. But Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening into Wednesday, here you go. Very, very wet stuff. There's your Wednesday. And even Thursday, looks like we could see some showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm. Cold front at the surface should be moving through late in the week. But then there's a trough of low pressure that may still bring us some rain on Saturday. Even the possibility that one of the storms Saturday could be a little bit on the strong side. Sunny skies, less humid, very nice. Enjoy the short-term forecast. Let's worry about the rain once we get into next week. Clear skies, a little bit cooler for us tonight. 50s for the North Shore. Then tomorrow, low 80s, another mostly sunny day. But then Tuesday, especially afternoon and evening into Wednesday, the possibility for heavy rains, localized flooding. Still a weather impact day Thursday, then weather impact again on Saturday due to thunderstorms. WDSU First Warning Weather.